Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So we have a brand new post by Games Workshop showing off the new Captain in Gravis armor and the new Astartes Ancient rules. All new rules. This is going to be a part of the upcoming Vigilus book, but there's something very interesting a part of this. There's something called Gravis fighting styles, and I think this is a nod to the upcoming Space Marine 2.0 codex, whenever that will be. I think this is a look forward into what we're going to be getting. Some changes are part of that. So let's jump in and let's have a little look at this. So in the background now, as you can see, this is the full Gravis Captain stat sheet. Movement 5, weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 2, strength 4, toughness 5, wounds are 7, attacks are 5, leadership 9, save is 3+. Nothing really new there. This is just the basic Gravis Captain stats. Nothing's changed. In terms of weapons, now we have access to the Astartes Chainsaw, as you can see. So the range is melee, type is melee, strength is user, so it's going to be strength 4, AP -1, damage is 1, and of course, since it's a chainsaw, each time a bearer fights, it makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. One of the big changes a part of this is that you can actually now take a power fist with your Gravis Captain. So you can be like a mini Calgar in a way. And again, the range is melee, the type is melee, the strength is ×2, so it's going to be strength 8, AP -3, and the damage is 2. And of course, since this is a power fist, each time an attack is made with this weapon, you subtract 1 from that attack's hit roll. So you're going to be hitting on 3s with this captain rather than 2s. If we go down to the abilities, nothing's really changed here. The Iron Halo gives you a 4+ invulnerable save as always. Rites of Battle allows friendly units within 6 inches of this model to reroll a hit roll of 1 if they have the chapter core keyword. But now we also have added Gravis fighting styles, and this is what I'm on about. This is new. This is strange. This is weird. I don't know. When I hear Gravis fighting styles, it makes me think of like karate or something. Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, Eagle Hawk. Sorry, Eagle Fang, should I say? Which one are you? So it says here for the first fighting style, if this model is equipped with an Astartes Chainsaw, each time this bearer fights, it can make 2 additional attacks with that weapon for a maximum of 3. So obviously that means you get 2 extra attacks on the 1 extra attack with the Astartes Chainsaw. So 3 extra attacks, which means that it's going to be 6, 7, 8. 8 extra attacks altogether if you're going in with the Astartes Chainsaw. If we go down to the next option, it says if this model is equipped with a power sword, each time this bearer fights, it can make 2 additional attacks with that weapon. So again, that's going to be 7 attacks with your power sword. I'm sure if you add some relics, is it the burning blade or something like that gives you an extra attack? So theoretically, you can be going in with a power sword, like a pumped up power sword, doing a bunch of dirty, horrible attacks with this fighting stance, or should I say fighting styles. And the last one, of course, if this model is equipped with a power fist, each time this bearer fights, it can make 1 additional attack with that weapon. So 6 attacks with the power fist. And again, because you're hitting on 3s, that could be actually kind of disgusting, dirty, absolutely just rampaging, because like I said, it's strength 8 and it's AP -3, so they're going to be saving on 6s or a 4+ invul save depending on who it is, and the damage is 2. So this is definitely a marine killer, a HQ killer, and of course probably it's going to be a new Chaos Space Marine killer, because when they get the 2 wounds, then this is going to be taking them down for fun. So yeah, that's cool. That's something new, fighting stances. I wonder if we're going to be getting that with the broader HQ units, a part of this new Space Marine Codex, as I mentioned. Is that going to apply to certain core units as well, since you can take, power fists, power swords, thunder hammers with like sergeants and everything like that? Are they got to get fighting styles? It's a really, really eye-opener, and maybe, like I said, a little glimpse of what's coming with the brand new Space Marine Codex, whenever that will drop. Now, moving on, we have the Astartes Ancient, and as I've stated, I love this model. I think it's pretty cool. Well, I think the second pose is pretty cool, like he's, putting his banner into the ground. We talked about that a couple of days ago. If you want to go and check out that video, that's all been revealed in there. And as you can see with the stats, power sword, bolt rifle, bolt pistol, frag grenades, crack grenades. Again, nothing really changed here. The stats are all the same. I think the thing that has changed is the actual aura ability, because we had something where I think the normal Ancient, it allowed for you to make a range attack, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this allows for a range and a melee attack. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's really just, you know, a small change, if that's even a change. But all in all, I think this is just a fancy new model. The Gravis Captain, you know, is the more or less most changeable because of the fighting styles. This one doesn't have any fighting styles as far as I can see, because it can only be equipped with a power sword. Maybe if it could be equipped with a power fist or a chainsword, which, to be fair, I think it should have been, because, you know, Ancients are an Ancient of the chapter. They should have access to power fists and chainswords and thunder hammers. Maybe it could be a bit overpowered, but I would like to see a different melee option rather than just a power sword with this chap. Alright, Chaprunios, that's enough waffling from me as always. If you want to go and check these out for yourself, I've posted a link in the description. You can go and download them. It's a free PDF. Yes, you heard that correctly. Games Workshop has released a free PDF in terms of rules. Now, Games Workshop just needs to do this with all the rules, and I think everyone will be happy and get more people into the game. But that's another subject for another day. Anyway, enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as always. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below, and we can have a nice little talk down there, as we always do. See you now. Have a great day, and bye-bye.